Hello everyone, my name is Sid and today we'll be taking a look at Limbo's rework. Let me tell you guys before I show my build that the rework is really amazing. He is way better than before but way more clumsy. He is undoubtedly best defense frame for Grenier missions and you won't ever die really. He is immortal against Greniers if you use him carefully. Also the best crowd control frame against Greniers but not against Corpus, which I'll tell you why. Anyways, let's take a look at his abilities. His Swift Walk ability is now changed to passive, which can be triggered by just doing a roll, but the roll animation has been replaced by a forward dash for Limbo. So basically you don't need any energy for being immortal. You can be there as long as you want. That's no duration limit on it, so you can go AFK, grab some coffee or burger or whatever and come back and watch Limbo still untouched. Plus you also regenerate energy in the rift, which is just great. Now Limbo's first ability is Banish, and this basically puts the targets near your crosshair into the rift plane. So it's an AoE banish now, not just a single target banish, which is really useful to banish multiple targets at once. But you can banish only when you're not in the rift plane yourself, so it's a bit risky against high level enemies, but if you're quick and you have natural talent mod equipped, it's way easier. Now enemies from different plane can deal damage to you, which means in order to take damage, you and the enemies both need to be in the same plane. That's why we always want to be in a different plane than enemies, so they can deal damage to you. Let's take a look at his second ability. It's called Stasis. This is the best ability Limbo has now. It allows you to be safe on the rift even if you have banished lethal enemies into the rift. While active, this ability instantly freezes all the banished enemies or the enemies in the rift, which is great for crowd control and also really helps to keep you safe while you are in the rift. The enemies outside the rift can damage you and the enemies in the rift are frozen, so that's a win-win. Now it also does a fun thing. All the projectiles fired by you or teammates while in the rift also freeze or pause right after you fire your shots. So it allows you to position your shots and hit multiple shots, and when you remove the stasis, all the shots hit the enemies at once. Especially weapons with gas or slash procs benefit a lot because it helps them to quickly stack, but it's kind of slow process and I don't use it. So if you want to be able to deal damage consistently to the enemies, I recommend having a good melee weapon with you. His third ability is called Rift Surge, and it basically surges all the enemy in the rift. That means the enemies will be surrounded by a weird aura, and when these enemies leave the rift, they will do a radial banish and also deal 300 impact damage, which is not scalable, to the nearby surged enemies. It helps a lot for your banish to cover a wide area, banishing more enemies. Also you need to have at least one enemy in the rift to cast this. Now I personally prefer the combination of his fourth and second skill. His fourth skill is called Cataclysm. It creates a rift plane opening in a wide area that shrinks with time, and while using second ability, enemies get frozen instantly when they enter the Cataclysm radius, which is best defense or crowd control in the game right now. Nullifier bubble just makes it disappear, so that's a problem. That's why this is not good against Corpus missions where nullifier crewmen are present. Are they crewmen? I'm not sure. Anyway, so when in Corpus missions, I prefer to just use the second and the first ability combination, but it's kind of risky, and having a Huras Kubro or Shade Sentinel or Neramon will help you a bit by making your Limbo invisible. But when it comes to Grenier missions, it's absolutely best defense crowd control frame in the game. So this is my build here. Primed Continuity and Constitution for duration, Natural Talent for speed casting, Streamline for efficiency, Stretch, Overextended and Cunning Drift for max range. So with this build you get maximum range of 40 meters, which is really good, covers most of the simulacrum, and power duration is also really nice, 54.9 seconds. But if you want, you can go lower range and higher duration. It just depends on you and your gameplay style. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then hit the like button. Let me know what you think about this video by commenting below, and subscribe for more videos from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.